Amingo. He is one of the created characters for Marvel 2 and is a being that is part of a race called Man Plants. His entry in gaming dates to Marvel 2, although most sources say it's possible that he's a rejected Darkstalkers character. Amingo has the ability to shapeshift his body into various platforms and can be seen wearing a sombrero and playing a guitar. He has Shout of the Wind and Child of the Ground. And according to Jules' Marvel 2 tier list, he's currently ranked as the first entry in F tier. But even with his placement in the tier list, what is it that makes Amingo a tenacious plant? To understand this question, we need to watch today's episode of Dad and Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Amingo's move list from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're going to go over all Amingo's moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, if you like these type of videos, then consider giving it a like and maybe a subscribe. Thanks. Before we cover the special moves, first let us take a look at the basic attacks. Okay, starting off this list is the Joy of the Green. This move is Amingo's melee attack. To do this move, do a quarter circle back plus any punch button. This attack is a great combo finisher, but it's not the best. It has fast startup time, but make sure to be at least one character distance away for the move to be effective. Both light and heavy variations score for 3 hits, and they move around the same distance. Well, the Fierce Punch variation has a bit more coverage. The Joy of the Green can only be done on the ground. Up next is the attack called the Shout of the Wind. This move is another one of Amingo's rush in attack. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward plus any punch button. The Shout of the Wind is probably the most combo effective finisher that Amingo has. The light punch version of the attack moves at a shorter distance, while the Fierce Punch variation travels at a greater range. Also, the light punch hit 3 times, and the Fierce Punch scored for 5 hits. This move can also be performed in mid-air. This attack has different variants and can be quite a nuisance to the opponent. First, let's cover the Child of the Ground captured variant. To do the captured version of this attack, do a quarter circle back plus any kick button. The little cactus will grab and hold the opposition for a moment, which will leave them wide open. To do the punch version of this move, do a quarter circle forward plus light kick. To do the kick version of this move, do a quarter circle forward plus fierce kick. So Be willing to use all variations of the Child of the Ground to help out with mix-ups and offensive tactics. Amingo has 2 normal throws. Press forward and Fierce Punch to execute his Fierce Punch throw. Press forward and Fierce Punch in mid-air for an aerial Fierce Punch throw. Amingo has 2 launchers in this game. Press down forward plus Fierce Punch for the standard launcher. To do it the second way, press down forward plus Fierce Kick. You can do Amingo's taunt by pressing the select button. Alternatively, hold light kick then press start if you're playing the Dreamcast version. So the first hyper I would like to cover is called Rule of the Plants. This is a move where Amingo commands a plant to grab and toss them your way. To do the move, do a quarter circle back plus both punch buttons. So, Rule of the Plants is most likely Amingo's bread and butter hyper. And it has full screen range. And with its fast startup time, this hyper is very combo friendly. This move can only be done from the ground. The second hyper combo on the list is called Boon of the Sun. This is where Amingo will transform into a large vine that attacks vertically. To do the attack, do a quarter circle forward plus both kick buttons. So, this hyper is more damaging than the Rule of the Plants, but it isn't very combo friendly. To be honest, Boon of the Sun doesn't have much range and it's really hard to connect with a grounded opponent. This hyper is the same as Psylocke's Maelstrom and Ken's Shinchoruken as it attacks vertically. Here's what to expect when you use Amingo as an assist character. Amingo's Alpha assist will give a life up fruit. His Beta assist will give a defense up fruit. And his Gamma assist will perform a light kick Shout of the Wind. Overall, Amingo has amazing normals and his standing heavy punch alone is 4 hits. His Shout of the Wind move is the ideal attack to use at the end of combos, as well as moving across the screen quickly. Now perhaps one of the major setbacks about Amingo is the fact that he doesn't zone all that well and doesn't have moves that compensate for this. Also, his mobility in the air is quite limited, but his Shout of the Wind move can be used as a means to dash forward while in mid-air. Please keep in mind that Amingo's sprite is pretty big, so that will make him a large target for quicker and smaller characters to pull off combos on him. Well, with that being said, here are some tips to help your gameplay with Amingo. Use the Shout of the Wind for combo finishers as well as ways to close the distance between you and the opponent. Keep the enemy guessing while using the Child of the Ground and by using all its variants. However, the main one I feel is the most useful is the capture version. While the Boon of the Sun does more damage on a clean hit, I feel like the Rule of the Plants is the way to go as it's highly combo friendly and it has full screen range. Amingo has an infinite, but they can only be done in a corner on various characters such as Colossus and Sentinel. Whenever using Amingo as an assist, make sure to use the Gamma one, which is a light kick, Shout of the Wind. Well, that's it for this week's installment. And like I said before, please let me know in the comment section who you would like to see me cover next in the Marvel and Capcom series. I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next game. Peace out.